is time for episode 34, and we've done some things in the meantime. So we cleared up a lot of the matches, things around Tyrlon, and we did a mission where we got some catapult salvage, which is turned into this Texarcanus mech that is coming along. We also found some Stalker salvage in the store, and that has become the Overlord, which is a double LRM 20 boat. You can see them there, as well as SRMs in both the side here and 2 lasers in the middle mount. So, you know, pretty cool. And then we've got this was just in the stores, an entire Battlemaster. I had no salvage for it, just was there. So that's pretty cool. It did put us kind of poor, though. We're down to 8.6 million. And, of course, a lot of things in the shop with Texarcanus, Howler, Goomba Stomp, Tobias, which is a new Shadowhawk. Not a new Shadowhawk. It's one we've had for a while, but we're bringing it back. Partisan and the Battlemaster are all in progress of refitting / repair. So we're a little short-handed right now. And I'm kind of going down to this whole idea of I want 6 assaults, 6 heavies, 6 mediums, or maybe like 5 mediums and a light mech to have available for missions as we go along. So contract-wise, we are at what planet are we at? We are at the planet. Fuck if I can remember. It's Itron. I want to say it's Itron. And we've got a mission selected, but there's going to be some stuff afterwards, which you can see there. And then some stuff that we can go to. And of course, Corometer. We're probably going to make episode 36 the season finale, where we go for Corometer. So get ready for that. Alright, let's get on to the mission we've selected. So, we have selected a mission called... Loading. It is an escort type, and there we are. The Prisoner. We need you to transfer a prisoner from Itron to another system. This prisoner has allies in the directorate that will stop at nothing to set their ally free. To make it harder for them to target the prisoner, we are doing our best to send out mixed signals on the prisoners where the transfer will be. We're also sending restoration forces out as dummy convoys, sending multiple vehicles in each convoy. However, your convoy will be the real one. And this is going to be a 4.5 skull mission, so a pretty tough one. I want to bring a lineup that is very well suited to defending it, which means we're going to bring Overlord. We're going to bring Nautilus. We're going to bring Tengus. And we're going to bring probably Aether. There. So Scout, Fire Support, the just general initiative bonus that we get from him, and then Nautilus to crack some stuff open. We're going to bring myself to command the mission with Scorpion and Tengus. The Overlord will, of course, be driven by Clicker, our artillery specialist, and Mischief will drive the Scout Mech. Let's get this on. Also, everything but Tengus has jump jets, so this will also be pretty good. And we've been through this before. Tengus actually moves pretty quickly for an assault mech, even though the mech doesn't have. Oh, I love the Kells Hounds, for the record. Indeed, very nice story. More stories about them would be good. Honestly, more novels in the Battletech universe would be great. I love them. I'm out of audiobooks that you can get through Audible about Battletech. I have no more to listen to, which is a shame. And finding like books locally is also a bit of a bitch. So get on that, Battletech. Okay. Looks like the director got here before us. Guess the deception didn't work. Get to the rally point. If the convoy arrives and you're not there, it will be a bloodbath. Okay. Keep the restoration units alive get them to the extraction point, all of air out. Okay, so sprint, sprint, sprint. We're not the fastest lance in the world. We brought more firepower than speed, although we're not slow. I mean, for a triple assault lance, this is not a slow unit by any means. So we have a Shadow Hawk, a Catapult C4, 55-ton mech, and a 65-ton mech. So this 55 will be a medium mech. Okay. So at the very you're not gonna let me shoot, huh? Okay. Well, then we'll just sprint, sprint, sprint. Okay, here we go. Shadow Hawk. And looks like they have another. Looks like they might have another medium as well. I'm gonna go after the catapult first. Its LRMs can be kind of annoying, and if we can kill it quickly, it's a heavy mech that doesn't get to really do anything. Wolverine. Okay. Alright, Overlord. Can I get a precision strike on here? I know using LRMs for the... Now, you know what? We're using LRMs. We're not going to bother precision striking with that. So we're just going to hit him with the LRMs. Because you're not going to really be able to direct damage very well. But we are going to finish the job off with a precision strike from Aether. Center torso. Maybe the kill? Yep, got the kill. So we took the catapult out before it could do anything. That's good. And we have a Thunderbolt. So nothing I'm really interested in salvage-wise. I mean, maybe the Wolverine? Because we sold the Wolverine. Back when we were trying to get... I don't even remember what it was, but we wanted to buy something. And we needed to sell off some stuff. And the Wolverines we had wound up getting sold because we weren't using them. And I do like the mech. Although I don't really like it in this game, if that makes any sense. I was generally speaking much more interested in it in Mech Warrior Online. We're going to take the high ground here and go for the Shadow Hawk some more. And there we go. Took away about half his firepower. That's nice. That's the Wolverine shooting. Okay. Alright, so the Thunderbolt's the last thing that's going to get up. Oh, Ace Pilot. Can we use our jump jets? We are not going to kill that Thunderbolt before it gets its shot. So let's do a center torso strike to the Shadow Hawk and put it down. Excellent. So that's 2 down, 1 to go. And you know, if we hit the Wolverine hard enough, we can probably do some significant damage. So let's do that. Also, it's nice that our LRM boat actually has a fair amount of armor. 1560 is pretty solid. The more dangerous mech left is the Thunderbolt, but the firepower we have remaining is not going to kill. A lot of Ace Pilot in this group. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to go for Precision Strike. Go Headshot, because honestly, if we could just hit with the Gauss rifle, that may actually do it itself. But no kill, but substantial damage. And that's also going to put it down to... it's going to put it down to Initiative Phase 2. Can we get the kill? Can I get a called shot on its center torso? I can. Okay. There we go. 2 down. Or 3 down. 3 down. And the nice thing is we're going to have 2 turns to work on this Thunderbolt before it can do anything. Now, it would have been probably nicer if we could have got a... probably the SRMs and one laser. Probably would have been better off just a melee hit, but oh well. Do what we can in the matter. Okay. So the Stalker Overlord can go for a full alpha. And get... oh, we opened up the center torso. I actually killed him. Cool. Alright. So we need to get down to the rendezvous point. And we get to bleed some heat off, which is nice.
You betcha. Location confirmed.
We have secured the rally point. Restoration convoy is confirmed that you secured the area, and they are inbound. Okay. They're using multiple vehicles to consider which unit the prisoner is kept in. Try not to let any of them go down. Okay, so we got to guard all of them. Keep in mind the convoy will try to steer you. Yeah. Standard rules. So where are we going? This is the... there. Okay. So we're going down this way.
Got it.
And you kind of got to leave yourself close enough to the convoy for them to move, because sometimes you get too far away from them, they just stop. So here is hoping that they're smart and that the AI doesn't glitch. That would be ideal. I figure we're going to probably have to face off with, what do you guys think? 1 or 2 lances? Maybe some vehicles before we're done? Enemy contact. Okay, where's the enemy? Unknown vehicle. Okay. Come on. There you go. There you go. Go really slowly for some reason. Okay. So 2 enemies are apparently visible. We have a pair of unknown vehicles. So to that end, we are going to send out the scout mech. It's kind of weird that Thunderbolt is a scout mech. This is some Steiner scout mechs shit. 80 tonner Shrek PPC carrier. Okay, that's kind of nasty. But I can... at least one of my mechs will be able to hit it. And that's an LRM barrage from Overlord, which got the kill done. Cool. I actually didn't expect that to get the kill. LRMs against vehicles tend not to be the most effective thing on the planet. I could have jump jetted and done like a sensor lock to find out what the other vehicle was, but I wouldn't have been able to shoot it because Tengus wouldn't have had anything to shoot it with. Alright, so 35-ton vehicle, striker, I'm guessing. Okay, go my little guy, go my little friendly dudes. Really, the allied turn is taking really long, and I don't have an idea why. This has never actually happened before. I mean, like, the game... I've had the game, like, just, like, hang while something is being processed before. So, I guess that in itself wouldn't be new. But...
Got it.
okay. Alright, so... 35 ton. So, they're the same thing. So, let's go with this one. And we have a mech back there. Is it a striker? It is a striker. Okay.
What's up, boss?
So what we're going to do is we're going to send up the LRM boat and the artillery to death, ideally. Got the job done.
One more for the trash heap.
All right, nothing can shoot it, but let's find out. It's probably another striker. It is. And a cataphract.
Waiting for orders.
We could have actually shot it with Tengus. I forgot that Tengus actually had LRMs. Fire away! Okay. So. You guys gonna shoot? Oh, you guys are gonna shoot. Cool. If you guys could kill the striker, I would be pretty happy, because then I could bring more or less a full lance of fire onto the cataphract in one turn. That would be very cool. But this guy, come on. Please tell me that guy's gonna move. They're not gonna kill the striker. That guy is not moving. Which could mean we're going to have to take a mech back to get him. So I'm doing this precision strike on the cataphract. More than anything else, what I want to do is... he's kind of interesting for salvage, actually. But more than anything, I want to make his him drop back in initiative phase. Because that's going to allow me to get everybody, I think, aside from Scorpion, a shooting round against him before he even can do anything. So that would be ideal. Full alpha strike. There we go.
Good to go.
And then... Okay.
On it.
Jump up. And... Nah, just the LRMs can hit him. Yep, got a really nice work of damage there. A knockdown would have been sweeter. Alright, so the striker... That was a bit of a waste. I would have moved the mech, to be honest. Because this is actually going to give us a chance to kill the cataphract before it can do anything, because its center torso is wide open. And indeed, you can see we got the job done.
Target neutralized.
Okay, so now the APCs can pick at this striker some more if they want. I'm hoping that this one back here moves. There we go. Yay! The APC's got a kill. Come on, come on. This one definitely should move. This one maybe is stuck. We might have to send someone back. Nope, nope, there he is. He's moving. Okay. I swear he didn't move last turn. Okay, so... Scout mech forward.
Good to go.
Back it up with Tengus and Gravedigger. I want to keep close to make sure that they keep moving, and also have something to possibly defend the rear of the convoy with. So I swear that that guy didn't move, and that guy didn't move one turn. So that could be problematic. So what'd they end up sending after this convoy? What, 5 mechs and 3 vehicles? I mean, I guess that's a fair bit. But I still feel like... I feel like there might be more.
Moving out.
One, 2, 3... Where is the 4th guy? Or was there only 3?
Heading out.
I'm distinctly worried now.
Position confirmed.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So there is 4 and they're all there. Okay, I missed him. Okay, so we got enemy contact. up here. Looks like, what's that, 4 mechs? That's a Thunderbolt, I think. It's a Shadowhawk. Not sure, can't really tell from this angle.
Hold this position until the package is underway.
Okay, so we need to get some mechs out to screen the landing area. Come on, guys, come on. We'll get Nautilus and Aether out to screen. But if there's a medium mech, that medium mech's probably going to get to go first. Which does mean they're going to get a crack at possibly killing an APC, which I would really like to not happen. So it's a Shadowhawk. Okay, cool. Awesome. He did not get to shoot anything. Okay. Hop up. Focus the Shadowhawk down. What's that? That's a I'm pretty sure that's a Thunderbolt in the background there. Second Shadowhawk. Okay. Can I get far enough? Not really. Can only get the long range fire against him. Which, hey, is good enough when you have long range fire in the form of twin auto cannon 5s and an LRM-15. Oh, that's an Orion. Why are they doing so many sensor locks? It's kind of confusing. Anyways, let's get you closer to the fight. Make it rain. Cool. I'll take that.
Something good. Commander,
And our last turn is
location confirmed.
our boy Tengus. He has no weaponry, so he's not particularly important. Can shoot the Shadowhawk, Thunderbolt, the Orion. You know what? Let's delay the Shadowhawk one turn by putting a Gauss rifle shot and some LRMs into him and knocking him back in initiative phase
Target's taking a critical hit.
with a called shot. And if we could get the other... We won't get them all in. No. Those two... I swear those two missed a turn. Okay. And the crippled guy just ran away. Okay, that's awesome. It's great. I accept that was probably the best thing for us. Now, the Orion... Do we think we can actually kill the Orion? No, we probably can't. We could knock it back a phase, but we're in their phase. They should try, one would think, to deal with the mech. And I may regret this! Oh! Okay.
Waiting for orders. Firing jump jet.
Okay. It's got the Thunderbolt. Got the Shadowhawk. We can knock the Thunderbolt back a turn phase. We're going to do that. So that we can get two mechs' shooting phases into it. Here we go. Overheating. Not overheating. Okay. Ah, I was hoping to open up one of the torso sections at least. Oh, and I forgot the Shadowhawk. Okay, he shot at a mech. That's good. As long as they don't shoot the APCs, I don't really care, to be honest.
Copy.
Okay.
Got it.
Nice. Okay, we've exposed the center on the Orion. Why did nobody move? Okay, good. Good. Fine with that. Ignore the APCs. Do me a favor. Okay, 3 are in. And even taking some shots. Not really sure if that's necessarily a good thing. There we go. They're out of there. Awesome. Okay. Now we can mop up pretty easily. We could run away if we wanted. But I think we have more than enough firepower to finish this off pretty easily. I mean, we do have one mech that's going to spend some time in the repair yard. Unfortunately, that being Tengus. Can we get a shot into one of your backs? That would be kind of ideal. Nah, but we can get center torso on the Orion, so let's do that. Boom. You're harmless. Don't care.
Need something, Chief?
Actually,
Good to go.
I want to use mischief. And I would like to knock you back. Actually, to be honest, I would like to kill you. There we go. So it's just the Thunderbolt basically opposing us. I mean,
Bye.
the Shadowhawk can kick us, I guess. But that's all he can do.
Target confirmed.
Actually running very quickly out of LRMs. I may need to rethink this build to get another ton of ammo into it. Because it is struggling. And it's not really using the SRMs. So, you know, there is that as well.
Targeting.
Boom. Ammo explosion, pilot injured, dead mech, thank you.
Mech destroyed.
Come on, Mech Warriors! It's go time!
Fuck you. Mischief, if you would kindly do the honors and finish this guy off. Oh, he's gonna live. Fine, fine. If you insist. A little bit weird that I don't use the fist, I use the gun hand. Excellent.
Mission successful.
So we wrapped that up actually pretty easily. I was expecting more from a 4.5 skull. Does anyone else think that the skull mission ratings have been kind of like weird? Like I've had like pretty easy times with like some stuff that really hasn't been, for lack of a better term, difficult. I want the cataphract, so we'll grab its salvage. Is this the same Orion we have? I don't know. If this is the same Orion we have, we're not going to bother building it. But hey, you can sell it. And same with the Thunderbolt. And then... Actually, let's get rid of the Thunderbolt. Because these two AC5s have me very interested. LRM-10? I don't know. The LRM-10 would be cool. Medium laser... I want that medium laser. We use a lot of medium lasers in our builds. So do that. And that looks like it's going to be about it. TTS? I don't know. Oh, accuracy for energy? Okay. We're getting that. Give me the accuracy for energy weapons. There we go. I have a ballistic one that I don't use because I don't have a ballistic. I don't really have a DACA build, despite my desires to. Because I haven't. Is there a mech in this game that has enough ballistic hardpoints to like I know Jaeger mechs do, but the Jaeger mechs are like very flawed armored speaking, and this game I think puts a lot of premium on a mech being able to take a couple of hits without ending up back in the shop all the time. It's kind of why like I maybe have to rethink my Goomba Stomp Grasshopper build, because it's got really unarmored arms. All right, so Orion. Okay, it's the same Orion. Send it down because I've not been terribly impressed with the Orion I've got, and then send the Thunderbolt down as well. Okay, that's still cool. So Tengus has some repairs to do, or it just did it automatically. Okay, that's cool. Although while we're here, let's load up the triple plus laser. Actually, no. We're just gonna give this one 3 double pluses. So we've got the +3 accuracy. +3 accuracy is good because usually this one's fighting for fairly long range, and we'll go with the extra crit. There we go. Okay, do that. That's cool. And yeah, we wanted to relook at this Stalker because well, you know what? I don't know. We had like 80 or 100 missiles left, so I don't know. Is 4 tons of ammo enough? Do we want to get rid of these? Do we? Let's see here. Tonnage 1. Could do like another medium laser, and then this would free up a ton. Okay, let's have a look at what that looks like with actually over here. Let's get rid of these medium lasers and go with let's go with some plus stuff for this one. So I think this mech's gonna get used a lot. I think without a doubt. So let's try that. Becomes kind of heat inefficient though. So you know what? Okay, we're gonna stick with what we had. We're gonna stick with what we had, and then if we start running out of missiles in a mission, then I'll look at maybe working some extra ammo in there. But I like to keep that one fairly heat efficient. So, and then there was nothing really with anything else. Yeah, none of these are new builds, so there's nothing to show you that's particularly cool. Let me just see how long this recording's. We're at 32 minutes. Let's do another contract. Hard contract. Violation of local treaties. A significant combat unit consisting of 2 lances and mechs is dropped on each rum. Your task is to assault and dislodge directed forces. Send a definitive message. Or surprise attack by the Taurians result in the capture of a research facility in the Itron system. At the moment when all was lost, Confo managed to escape with an extremely valuable type. Or forward observers. Let's do we're gonna do the forward observers one because do you want something kind of quick, and also we're kind of out of like what would be like our ideal mech team. Like we're probably gonna have to add another heavy to this lineup, so we'll keep it relatively easy. We'll bring Quasar, the Orion Mech, because we're waiting for some things to get fixed and refitted and stuff, so we'll keep a relatively easy one on this one, although we are bringing a very A-level lineup. That being said, Clicker is kind of my priority to get his abilities up, so that'll work. Don't have any intelligence about other enemy precision, so let's try this one. So we're still fighting with the Taurians, despite the fact that they agreed to withdraw. Wonder if that's like and the thing is it's been after that these missions were generated, so I don't know. It's a bit weird in that regard. But we'll get this done. Should be a relatively light force. It's a Scout Lance. So, and hopefully it's not a Steiner Scout Lance, so it shouldn't consist of fucking Atlases. I think we probably do need to move down this hill a little bit. we didn't. Well, I'm a dumbass.
Got it.
Alright, move back up!
Position confirmed.
Oh, this actually kind of did get us order of battle a little bit better. The two assaults are actually at the front now. Okay. Sprint, sprint, sprint,
I copy.
sprint.
Confirmed.
Bit weird the Stalker moves faster than the Highlander. They have the same movement rating.
I read you,
Okay,
Commander.
we have
Moving
contacts.
out.
We have a cicada, probably another cicada, probably another cicada. So, yeah, there we go. It's not letting me actually get into combat with them though, so we'll just we'll keep sprinting. Should be pretty easy if it's just 3 cicadas though. Oh, something else over there. Okay.
Heading your way.
Some LRM, some auto cannons.
I'm showing minor damage.
Nothing too problematic though. The only thing is that they all are going to get to move and shoot before we get a turn.
Hostile on sensor.
Which means we are going to get beat up a little bit.
Minor damage, Commander.
I suspect we will have a bit of a repair bill at the end of this battle. Which may put me out of, may make me actually have to take a break and just kind of sit here for a bit. Alright. Nothing really going on. Alright. Let's kill ourselves a cicada. So, got you, we got you. You are the winner by having the best chance to hit. And they do have a heavy. So that's something
Ready for order.
to keep in mind. Can I get a... Yeah, I can.
Roger.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
Keep the fire going. Okay. And should finish the job, I think. Yeah, there we go. 1 down, 1-0 to the Dread Machine. 1-0.
Let's get airborne.
All right, Stalker. Can we finally unload everything? We can finally unload everything.
Roger.
I mean, this is not actually all that smart because we have that low chance to hit, but I'm gonna do it.
Let's go.
Okay, 55-ton mech with LRMs, but not like enough to really give it away as like, I don't know, an LRM boat per se. Yeah, it's like LRM 5 launchers. That could be, frankly, just about anything. Probably a Shadowhawk. That's my guess. I'm guessing Shadowhawk. If you disagree, you can somehow post beforehand. No, maybe a Wolverine. Could be a Wolverine. I'm gonna go Shadowhawk. I think like Vindicator's the wrong weight. Otherwise, that totally could be Vindicators. Anyways, and there's a heavy back there. So okay. So step
Waiting
1.
for orders.
See if we can finish this cicada off. Low chances to hit, though.
Here we go.
Might live. I know I'm exposing my back to the Wolverine, but kind of need to spread out a little bit here.
Critical damage detected.
Receiving you.
That should do it. Oh, right leg destroyed, knocked down. Come on, die. Nope, not dead. Still
How's it going?
not bad. And then
Move
the
order.
Orion can pound. Let's go A, B. Put the LRMs on B.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, another knockdown. And a kill!
Hope we can salvage that.
So we got the Wolverine, and then we got the two things that are launching LRMs from down there. We'll move before anything we can do. Oh, it's a Griffin! It's a Griffin, Captain. I don't know why that was said with a Scottish accent. And a Wolverine. I was very... Oh, that's the Wolverine that's in behind us. Stupid me. We need to move away from him if we can, and then deal with him
Good to go.
ideally later.
No sweat.
What are these anyways? Desert biome. Go for the kill. I have never needed cicada parts. Just never.
You're dead.
And it's a quick draw. Mixed feelings on quick draws. Like I had a couple, and they really they served, you know, very very well. Can't get at any of the mediums
Engaging jump jet.
particularly well, except for this Griffin. So we'll go with the Griffin.
Hey there. Location confirmed.
Okay. And frankly, just going for the kill.
Little bit.
Well, we got a knockdown.
Yes, Commander.
You may be able to hear my roommate in the background. And, wait, what? Senators? Yeah, that is what I want. Okay. And this, we're just gonna go for a kill if we can.
Let's get fired up.
Alright, so we separated two, we got to only two of them getting to go before us. The, Shadowhawk. And, oh, head hit, pilot injured. And the Wolverine. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So. Do I dare go for a death from above? I kind of want to.
Affirmative.
I'll take it.
Critical hit, Commander.
Griffin's down. Wolverine. Shadowhawk's had his turn. Let's go for it.
All weapons committed.
We can do it.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Wolverine down.
Good to go. Heading
And can we get you out of the way before you stand back up? Maybe.
Copy that.
Nah, just a jump jet down.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Standing by. Acknowledge.
I think literally the Griffin's all we have left to go with.
Mighty fun.
Got the job
Eliminate.
done. Ow, ow, ow. Not really, actually. Although, the DFA has left Mischief very unstable. So,
Commander?
to that end, I would like it if we could get her away from the main fighting for the time being.
Engaging jump jet.
We can do vigilance. Nice. And overheating. Come on. Let's just go with the missiles. Nice ammo explosion. That'll do nicely. He'll fire back.
Damage minor.
Okay. I am running a little bit hot, so I'm just going to spend a turn doing a little bit of the funnest thing around. That is melee attacking something.
What's up, boss? Moving out.
And full alpha. Is that the first time I've gotten to do a full alpha from the Stalker?
Critical hit, Commander. Waiting for orders. I got it.
Can't resist the option to shoot you in the back. Alright, so the Shadowhawk is gone. There's the Wolverine that's on the low ground. Oh, no, we get to go, actually. I forgot that with the, that Mischief has the bonus movement. And can do a full alpha strike. And put down the quick draw.
Mech destroyed.
Gonna have to get on that Wolverine at some point.
Hey there. Roger that. Targeting for physical attack.
Just an awkward melee mech.
How's it going? Move into position.
I'm just giving, kind of burn off a little bit of heat.
Engaging physical attack.
This is more just for fun. I just want to beat him up. We're bullies. We're here to take your lunch money. And that's kind of it.
Damage detected.
And that'll knock it back down into initiative phase 2.
Commander?
And the very heated mech of Mischief will get to step on him. This guy's... You know what? I did think the third attack would maybe put him in down, but apparently not.
Commander? Copy that. Firing all weapons.
It's Money in the background by Pink Floyd, of course.
Let's do this.
It's a crime. Get back. Today. And I'm just going to continue my beating on him. This is actually, I'm totally gonna end up regretting this if he does any significant damage. In the meantime, Quasar and Overlord are going to start to beat up the
Right, Commander.
really the sole surviving proper mech. And in fact, now the sole surviving mech.
Commander?
One large laser can be held in reserve.
What's up, boss?
I was hoping I could jump onto the high ground, but no, alas, I cannot. Deploy the missiles! And rip half a mech off.
Engaging jump jets.
And all we're only going to be able to do indirect fire with the LRMs. But that might score a knockdown. Yep. Left torso, left arm. Knockdown. Although I think only one mech is... no, he's still going to be able to get up. That's a shame. Wasn't Mischief going in initiative phase 3? No, she has ace pilot.
Waiting for orders.
What am I thinking? Anyways,
Right, Commander.
we're kind of still in the position where we can only really lob LRMs at him, but fortunately we brought, all mechs that have LRMs.
Enemy down.
Got the job done. That'll slow down the Taurian Concordant offensive. I mean, one would hope they're not on the offensive right now. One would hope that, but probably not. And with that, we're going to end today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. 4 mech kills for Mischief in Aether. That's pretty cool. But she is out of service for the time being. And we got a cockpit mod that reduces injury. Definitely want that. But we'll wait until a mech needs to be serviced before we make use of it. But that's definitely actually super, super helpful. As long as it doesn't weigh too much. If it weighs a bit, then less awesome. Before we go, let's have a quick look at the Mech Warrior Barracks. Is there anyone that can pick up skills?
Commander?
We're getting pretty good. Oh, Clicker's up. So we can get him his level 9 tactical ability to help with the LRMs. So that's cool.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Anyone else?
Waiting for orders.
I can get my final skill point. 10s across the board, baby.
Commander?
How's it going?
Yes, Commander.
Gunnery for Kinky.
Training confirmed, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Get Mr. Wallhacks, who is still yet to make his debut. We'll have to arrange that. We're getting kind of close to the end of the game. So he really actually needs to start getting out there. But the problem is we're largely at pretty hefty missions, and
Orders.
I now don't remember if it was on YouTube or not, but we tried to just get Progrer in for the sake of soaking up some XP on like a 3.5 skull mission, and he died. So, it's a tough call in that regard at this point. But we also know that we're going to be using, I think, 8 mech warriors for the final mission. So that's going to be really, really cool to have 2 lances. So that'll be fun. Anyways, see you next week, and we'll continue on our way. It'll be our last episode before the grand finale. So get ready for that.